Hey friends, today we are going to solve a question using our Python. So the question is, consider that you are choreographing a circus show with various animals. For one act, you are given two kangaroos on a number line ready to jump in the positive direction. Okay, so the first kangaroo starts at a location x1 means and it moves at a rate of v1 meters per jump. Okay, so the second kangaroo starts at location x2 and moves at a rate of v2 meters per jump. That means the two kangaroos have a different distance rate, and also they have a they started at a different position. So you have to figure out a way to get both kangaroos at the same location at the same time as part of the show. So if it is possible means it returns S. Otherwise it wants to return no. Okay. So for example, uh, see the picture. So the yellow footprint is kangaroo 1's and the orange one is kangaroo 2's footprint. Okay. So the kangaroo 1 start at a position x1, that is 1, and kangaroo 2 starts at a position x2, that is 2. But the jumping rate of kangaroo 1 is 2. You can imagine that each this square is 1 meter and the another square is 2 meter. If it has a 2 meters it has a power to jump in a 2 meter distance means a kangaroo 2 has a power of 1 meter distance it can jump. So if it jumps means a next step they both are at a same position. So we need to calculate with the different parameters that we take x1, x2, v1 and v2. Okay, so now we we solve this problem using our Python. Okay, now I'm giving a function name as kangaroo, and the parameter is there are 5 parameters for this function, that is the x1, we keep v1, x2 and v2 and n. So the x1 and v2 is the starting position and jump distance for the kangaroo 1, and x2 and v2 or the starting position and jump distance for the kangaroo 2, and n is the number of jumps. So we need to give for loop up to the range of n, because we need to calculate for every jumps, so the loop is better choice. And inside of the loop a condition that we need to check the position of both or equal or not. If it is equal, then it need to print the kangaroos or meet at the position x1 or x2, so both are same in this condition. So okay, we will keep the temporary variable, so saying the value as 0, and if the positions are equal means t is equal to 1, otherwise it is t is equal to 0, because if the loop didn't make the kangaroo don't meet at any position means it need to print. So here I am keeping temporary variables and in offset. Okay, so now we need to add the position with jump distance of kangaroo 1 and also for the kangaroo 2. Okay. So at first time, if the position of the first kangaroo 1 and it has the power to jump at the distance 2 meters means it need to add the both numbers and also again freshly starts from the third step. So 1 plus 2 3 and again and another iteration it starts with the third step and it needs to starts with the third step, right? So we need to add both the numbers and update the x1 and x2, that is the position of the kangaroo. And outside of the loop we need to print that if t is 0 means the number we given don't meet at any position. Okay, so the function finished, it's enough. Now we need to give the values for the parameters so we can get it from the user, but every time we need to change. So for that we can get from the user. So enter the kangaroo 1 initial position. Okay, we can copy the same for the kangaroo 2 and for the jump distance. And the variables are that is v2 and x2 and v1, right? So we need to get another parameter, that is number of jumps. Okay, now we call the function, the name is kangaroo, and we need to pass the values x1 v1 x2 v2 at last n. That's it. So I'm saving the file. Kangaroo. So if it starts at the position of 5 and the jump distance of that is 2, the kangaroo 2 starts at the position 2 and the jump distance is 4. Enter the jumps. Okay, 100. Okay, the kangaroo meet at the position 7. Okay, that's all about this problem. And if you have any doubt or if you have any other questions like this, please comment, and thank you.